during the course of this event. Thank you so much. Kindly rise for the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Kindly be seated. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Very good morning. I can't hear you. We need to keep that enthusiasm going, and today is a very, very important and auspicious day, especially for Midwest Limited. They're going to be listed in a short while from now here at the NSE. Mr. Kola Reddy, Rama Raghava Reddy, is the founder and promoter of Midwest. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree from AP Agricultural University, Hyderabad, and has been associated with Midwest since its inception. At the helm of the Midwest Limited is Mr. Kola Reddy Ramchandra, promoter, whole-time director, and CEO since 2004. With over 2 decades of mining expertise, he has transformed the company's operations, driving cost optimization, resource efficiency, marketing strategy, and customer engagement. Under his leadership, profit after tax grew an impressive 97.5% between fiscals 2023 and 2025. He has also contributed his vision as a director on the board of NSPRA Management Services Private Limited, the Nayarana Group. Joining the journey in 2009, Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kola Reddy, promoter and whole-time director since 2022, has been instrumental in shaping Midwest Limited's strategy. She leads business planning, joint ventures, deal structuring, team building, and fundraising for diversification initiatives. Her expertise extends beyond the company as she serves on T-Hub's investment committee and the board of Avasi Limited. She holds a bachelor's degree from GNTU, Hyderabad, and a master's and MBA from Columbia University. Managing the company's financial pulse, Mr. Dilip Kumar Chalasani, CFO since 2024, brings over 20 years of experience to Midwest Limited. A fellow of the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India with IFRS certification, he crafts financial strategies, operational insights, and ensures robust governance, drawing from his previous stints at Powermech Projects Limited and Aster Infratech Private Limited. Let's hear a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Midwest Limited. We are now going to get introduced to all our dignitaries on the dais, and we're going to present them with a floral tribute. Starting with our host for this morning, we have Mr. Jaswant Jain, Senior Officer, NSE. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our host for this morning, Mr. Jaswant Jain, Senior Officer. Mr. Raghava Reddy, founder and president, Midwest Limited. Yes, keep it going as they come up on the stage. Mr. Kolaredi Ramchandra, promoter and CEO, whole-time director, Midwest Limited. Keeping that same momentum, we now invite Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kolaredi, whole-time director and promoter, Midwest Limited. I next invite Soumya Kukreti. We now have our bankers, Mr. Vishal Desai, Executive Director, ECM Investment Banking Dam Capital Advisors Limited. Mr. D.K. Surana, Chairman and Managing Director, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited. Mr. Siddhant Mansukani, Associate Director, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited. We next have our independent directors. Could you please come up on stage? Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for our independent directors. Thank you very much. That's Mr. Rana Som, Independent Director. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on this auspicious day, we have the traditional lighting of the lamp. We invite all our dignitaries to come up and do the honors, starting with our very host, Mr. Jaswant Jain, Mr. Raghava Reddy, Mr. Kolaredi Ramchandra, Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kolaredi, Mr. Vishal Desai, Mr. D.K. Surana, Mr. Siddhant Mansukani. We have Ranga Kolaredi, Soumya Kukreti, and Dilip Kumar, the CFO. calling also the CEO. Please come up. A request to our photographers. You'll have to kneel down and take it because the cameraman behind will not be able to capture this moment. Thank you.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. As we move ahead, we have the opening address, and I invite Mr. Raghava Reddy, founder and president, to kindly come up. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Raghava Reddy, the founder and president of Midwest.
Pranam to everyone. Very, very thankful for your presence here. Just to look back 45 years, it started with Mr. Ravindra Reddy joining me and my wife, Ranganayakama. The initial years were tumultuous. It's not easy, but so many people help you, so many people handhold you, and so many people bless you. And you are only their representative. You are only their image. But they are the real people who built this company, this institution. Later years were smooth sail, stable. And then of late, Midwest has started acquiring a position of strength and almost in a few areas at national level, some dominance, market dominance. But as an organization, as we become more responsible, we are turning ourselves into more of a social organization or a socially responsible organization. We have been looking at the products, the markets, and the financials, the balance sheets. That's what we have been doing. But I think now we have more responsibility. What we will do is we see problems of the country, problems of the society, problems of the industry, gap areas, inefficiencies, deficiencies. And we soar like a bird to get a view, macro view of what are the problems in the area, specific areas of our operation. And then we take a warm view, dig in and try to get the micros, shuttle between the micros and macros to evolve and define a problem. 50% of the problem is solved when you properly identify and properly define a problem. Then we'll start working whether we can solve that problem for the society. In this context, we see a lot of dangers for the society, the India, number of challenges. While good is good, but whether we can address some of them, whether you can add value in the process. We also make the company financially stronger, take more markets, and push back the competition. Using knowledge, nothing else. Application of knowledge, technology, engineering, optimization, and whether we can, the challenge or opportunity today is whether we can create products where our competition is only competing with our vintage products, but not with our current products. That's exactly, and for the benefit of the benefit of the nation, benefit of the country. You see, when you see so many problems, big, huge opportunity next 20 years. I wish I'm younger, but now next generation is fortunate. India is growing, huge opportunity to contribute, to serve. That's exactly what this organization should be doing. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Mr. Siddhant Mansukhani to kindly come up and address all of us. A nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Siddhant Mansukhani.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this momentous occasion, the listing ceremony of Midwest on the stock exchanges. First and foremost, on behalf of us at Motilal Oswal and my fellow BRLMs, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to the management, employees, and partners of Midwest on this remarkable achievement. Today, we are not just celebrating a successful IPO, we're celebrating a company that has built its foundation, quite literally, on strength, endurance, and quality. Just as black granite stands as a timeless symbol of resilience and elegance, Midwest has built a business that reflects these same qualities. The overwhelming response to the IPO is a testament to the confidence in the company's solid fundamentals and long-term growth, and of course, your vision, Ram, Uma, and the entire Midwest family. At Motilal, we're proud to have partnered with Midwest on this journey from quarry to the capital markets. As you begin your journey as a publicly listed company, we have no doubt that Midwest will continue to stand firm and deliver lasting value to shareholders, stakeholders, and customers. Once again, congratulations to the entire Midwest team, the investors, and all those who made this success possible. Thank you, and here's to celebrating this milestone today.
Thank you, sir. I now invite Mr. Kolareddy Ramchandra, CEO, to kindly come up and address all of us. A nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of Midwest team, I would like to first thank the NSC team for having us here. It's a great honor and privilege to stand here, and this marquee organization is home to great role model companies, big shoes to step into, and hopefully our aspiration is to step into those shoes in near future. A big thank you to our founder for his vision and constant guidance since I know. Big thanks to the early believers, investors, and our great board for constant support and guidance. I would like to thank our core team, Dilip, Mallikarjun, and Rohit. Without you guys and your hardship, we wouldn't have been here. At Midwest, we are not just celebrating a listing. We are celebrating all the late nights, all the failed experiments, and all the small victories throughout our journey. The bell today is not ringing just for us. It is for every foreman, every mason, every manager, every customer, every supplier that has participated in this journey with us. For me, personally, Today is a culmination of two lifelong fascinations. My first visit to a mine when I was 10, and the dot-com era, which fueled a spark somewhere that I will do an IPO someday. Special thanks to my parents for supporting me all the way and guiding to make this happen. A very special thanks to my gritty wife, Uma, who has kept through the last 2 years of ups and downs, volatility, and relentless effort. Thank you for standing by me. We are humbled to be here and excited for what lies ahead. I would like to end by saying at Midwest, we're just getting started.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to see that pretty wife up next because I invite Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kolareddy to kindly come up and address all of us. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen, for Uma.
Good morning, everyone. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the listing ceremony of Midwest Limited. A journey that started, it's a milestone for us. It's a journey that started 4 decades ago when our founder chose the path of entrepreneurship, a grueling but a rewarding one. Thank you, sir, for it. So today we have a platform and we stand tall as India's largest producer and exporter of Black Galaxy granite, more than 64% export market share and a 27% margin edge. So Midwest has emerged as a trusted player and an organized player in an otherwise unorganized, fragmented market. We take immense pride in the impact we create. We generate in the areas, in the rural areas we operate. We generate more employment opportunities for more than 1,200 rural people. Over the years, we have diversified over granite and into quartz, processing of grit and powder, which is catering to the solar glass and engineered stone industries. We have also emerging in heavy mineral sand, which are titanium feedstock materials extraction and extraction of monazite, which is the feedstock for rare earths, which are powering EVs, medical imaging, renewables, and the defense sector. Our journey towards tapping the capital markets wasn't an easy one. It started 2 years ago. Our CEO's dream of and for powering the, turbocharging our growth story. Despite a year of marked by complete volatility, real wars with missiles flying over our heads, with tariff wars, and many well-wishers advised us to wait until the water is calm for clearer waters. However, we chose conviction over caution. Looking back, it is a very good justified decision looking at the way our IPO has been received. It's been a resounding success with over 90 times oversubscribed in over 140 times by the QIBs and over 200 times by the HNIs. So we are all very proud of this remarkable achievement, but however, it wouldn't have been possible with all of you sitting here. So we are very grateful and thank you. This wouldn't have been possible if not for you all, for sure, because your contribution has been massive. Our lead banker, DAM Capital, led by Dharmesh's team, Vishal is here, And they were actually stationed in our office, working 24/7 with our team to ensure that the filings are made on time and permissions come on time. Then we have Mr. Suranaji, also our early believer, our banker, BRLM, intensive skill, who's been with us through our journey, the early believer who believed that this is possible. It is conviction of bankers like that who make capital markets accessible for companies like us. We also have Motilal. We have our legal advisors, Sandeep Bhagat, team, Jabarati, Monish I don't see here, but yeah, oh yeah, hi. And our trilegal team led by Bhakta and Albin. Thank you so much for all the midnight oil, burning of all the midnight oil. You'll be happy you won't be receiving calls from me anymore. And our BDO team, it wouldn't have been possible. Usually people take 2-3 years just for restatement of accounts, but he's powered it through a fantastic decision from our team to have him on board, and our Ernst & Young advisors who's been with us, Nayan's team, and our investors, our marquee investors. A special thanks to the Bharat Biotech team for believing in us, and the Ellas, fortunate to have you sitting here. And this wouldn't have been possible. Early risk taker, and supported our IPO a year before even we filed our DRHP, led by their CIO, Naveen. Oh, where is Naveen? Yeah, I mean, thank you, Naveen. I mean, I saw the level of respect he commands when he walks in with us. The CIOs of companies come in to listen to our story. This wouldn't have been possible without Naveen being on our side throughout. So a great choice with Ellas, and yeah. And our PR team, of course, led by Shahab. He is fantastic, and the kind of reviews that we've got from our brokerage team's coverage is resounding, and a special contribution for our IPO. Thank you for that, for all the coverage that we've got. And I think balancing the company's growth momentum while steering an IPO is a Herculean task. And this can be accomplished only by our remarkable team. Thank you, Dilip Garu, for jumping on board from another listed entity, believing in us, and powering us through. And our CS again, and our CEO is delivering our numbers, and more pressure to him. And also our distinguished board who guides us, who led by Mr. Rana Som, our chairman, independent chairman, and he guides, and Smita is present here, and we've got a fantastic cellar board that is driving us. Wouldn't have been possible without you, extremely grateful. On a personal note, I am deeply grateful to traverse this path with my husband, Ram, who's been with me, and who made this journey, this trying journey, feel like a breeze. My children, Bhuvanyu, and who is powered through his exams without any involvement from my side, with a whole bunch of discipline, delivered stellar results again. And my daughter, who's sacrificed her time with me for the company for today, little one. And my mother-in-law for taking care of my children while I was packed away in road shows for months together in Mumbai. And for my parents, because I am here today because of the values that they have instilled in me. They've always instilled on hard work and grit and my integrity. I owe to them. I went through the grind. I'm glad. I have no sense of They taught me that entitlement doesn't come with, it comes a lot with hard work and with a lot of grind. Now, standing here today is a privilege and a dream realized, something we have tirelessly worked towards. With this listing, we now embark on a new rewarding chapter, one that carries a great sense of responsibility towards our new shareholders who now join our ever-growing Midwest family. Thank you so much for your belief in us, and thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am. Well, it seems like we're getting closer to 10 o'clock. So I invite our dignitaries that we had invited earlier and presented them with bouquets to kindly come up for the bell ceremony. And post that, we shall have our host to give us a speech from NSE. And then, of course, we have the exchange of mementos as well. So in the meanwhile, may I invite our host for this morning to please come up. Mr. Jaswant Jain, Mr. Raghava Reddy, Mr. Kola Reddy Ramchandra, Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kola Reddy, Mr. Vishal Desai, Mr. D.K. Surana, Mr. Siddhant Mansukhani. Kindly come up. Can we also have Ranga Kola Reddy, Soumya Kukreti, and Dilip Kumar for the bell ceremony. All the grandchildren also are requested to come up. Inviting Deepak Kukreti as well. Rohit, you're wanted up as well. All the photographers in the front, you'll have to get down, otherwise our cameraman behind will not be able to capture this momentous occasion, because at 10 o'clock on the dot, we have the bell ceremony, and I will need your assistance for the countdown, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, that's so much better. Getting closer to countdown. All right, we're getting closer. Yes? Are you ready? Let's go, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there we go. Congratulations, Midwest. You are now listed on NSE. Great celebration indeed. A nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Midwest Limited getting listed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I now invite our host for this morning, Mr. Jaswant Jain, to kindly address all of us. Kindly return to your seats. We can continue with the photo op immediately after this. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please put your hands together for Mr. Jaswant Jain, Senior Officer, NSE.
Shri Kola Reddy, Raghava Reddy ji, Shri Kola Reddy, Chandra Reddy ji, Whole-time Director, CEO, Midwest Limited, Ms. Uma Priya Darshini ji, Kola Reddy ji, Whole-time Director, Midwest Limited, Shri Vishal Desai ji, Dam Capital Advisors Limited, Shri D.K. Surana ji, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited, Shri Siddhant Mansukhani ji, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisory Limited, board members, employees, family members, media personals, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning and warm welcome to all of you at NSE for the listing ceremony of Midwest Limited. NSE is proud to welcome Midwest Limited in our family of listed corporates, which become 2,886th company to list on NSE, to further strengthening the vibrant and growing ecosystem of listed Indian enterprises. A public listing is much more than a financial event. It is the beginning of a new chapter, one that reflects company's performance, governance standards, leadership, and the spirit of entrepreneurship. India today stands fourth largest capital market in the world. Since NSE started its operation in 1994, the market capitalization of listed company has grown 125 times, reaching 468 lakh crores, which is equivalent to 5.3 USD trillion. At NSE, our commitment has been to provide a platform that enables companies to grow, investors to participate in that growth, and Indian economy to thrive. In 30 years, NSE has been a catalyst to the growth story of India, enabling economic growth through fund mobilization, capital formation, wealth creation, and job creation. In calendar year 24, NSE has emerged among the global leaders in IPO fund mobilization. Further, in FY25, NSE facilitated a record 242 IPOs, collectively raising 1.7 lakh crores, which is equivalent to 20 billion USD. This is the highest in any financial year. In current year, 74 companies has already raised over 1 lakh crores through IPO on the main board. NSE today serves 12 crores unique investors holding 23.7 crores in investors account, spanning 99.85% of all PIN codes of India. We are proud to offer Midwest access to this broad investor base and fair, efficient, and transparent market ecosystem. I congratulate the entire team of Midwest Limited, merchant bankers, Dam Capital Advisors Limited, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited, Legal Advisors, SR and Associates, PR Agency, Concept PR, and other parties associated in this listing for the collective accomplishment. Today's listing marks the beginning of a strong partnership between NSE and Midwest Limited. We look forward to support you in continuing growth, future fundraising endeavors. May your journey at NSE be impactful, prosperous, and enduring. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the exchange of mementos. And the first one is going to be presented from NSE to the company. I invite Mr. Jaswant Jain to kindly come up, and Mr. Raghava Reddy, Mr. Kola Reddy Ramchandra, and Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kola Reddy to kindly come up. So the first memento is going to be from NSC to the company, which is going to be proud to be listed badges after this memento. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first memento from NSC to the company. They also have proud to be listed badges, which some of you are already wearing them. Don't leave, sir. Can you remain on stage? This is proud to be listed, the badges. There's one more coming up, which is a surprise, and this is a photo frame. This was clicked exactly at 10 o'clock on the dot, with everybody up on stage. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. This is from NSC to the company. Thank you so much. And now I invite our three bankers. We have Mr. Vishal Desai, Executive Director, ECM Investment Banking, DAM Capital Advisors Limited, to kindly come up. This is going to be from NSC to the banker. I next invite Mr. D.K. Surano, Chairman and MD, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited. Yes, we can see the entire team. Let's hear it for all of them, ladies and gentlemen. That's the entire team. Mr. Subodh Malia, Executive Director, Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited, and team. We next have the agency Concept Communications. Let's hear it for Concept Communications, ladies and gentlemen. We have the legal advisors, SNR Advocates. Thank you very much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the exchange of the mementos, this time from the company to NSE. So calling from the company, once again, I invite Mr. Raghava Reddy, Mr. Kola Reddy Ramchandra, and Mrs. Uma Priyadarshini Kola Reddy. We now have the exchange from the company to NSE. To Mr. Jaswant Jain. Thank you very much, Mr. Jain. And now we have, once again from the company, to our three bankers inviting Mr. Vishal Desai, Executive Director, ECM Investment Banking, DAM Capital Advisors Limited, and the team to kindly come up. We have the entire team up on stage. Let's give them all a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Next, invite Mr. D.K. Surana, Chairman and Managing Director, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited, to kindly come up with your team. We next have Motilal Oswal Investment Advisors Limited, Mr. Siddhant Mantukani, and Mr. Subodh Malia to kindly come up. And if your team is here, you can get them on too. We next have the agency Concept Communications, once again up on the stage. This is the team that has put this entire event together over here at NSE, including myself. That's the PR team, Concept Communications. We next have the legal advisors, SNR Advocates. SNR. Legal advisors again. We have Tri-Legal. We have the Tri-Legal team coming up. We next have the auditors, MSK Associates. And finally, Register of the Issue, we have KFIN Technologies. KFIN Technologies. All right, we're done with the exchange of the mementos. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Before we have the vote of thanks, I invite Mr. D.K. Surana, Chairman and MD, Intensive Fiscal Services Private Limited, to first address all of us. Please put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. D.K. Surana.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries, members of the NSE, fellow market participants, investor, and my dear friends. It is my privilege to be here on the landmark occasion, the listing of the Midwest Limited on the NSE. Today's ceremony represents much more than the ringing of a bell. It marks the culmination of decades of determination, innovation, and vision. Our association with the Midwest begins shortly after the COVID period, when we met and we visited their mines at the Andhra Pradesh. I still recall the meeting with Umaji and Ramji. I was highly impressed by the strong sense of purpose, clarity of vision, and determination to innovate and become the industry leader. From that moment, it was clear that this was not another mandate, but beginning of a partnership built on trust, respect, and shared principle. And what a journey it has been so far. Midwest has transformed the industry from electric dump trucks, modernizing operation, to backward integration in diamond cutting and a new expansion. Each step reflects courage and innovation. With our 4 decades of the legacy, Midwest is now India's largest producer and exporter of the Black Galaxy granite, and the top producer of absolute black granite as of fiscal 2025. Their operations are highly mechanized, vertically integrated, most efficient, which continue to enhance efficiency and profitability, all while surrounding decarbonization and responsible practice at the heart of their businesses. The company's next phase of the growth is equally exciting as it establishes an advanced quartz processing plant for the production of quartz grit and powder, and also build capabilities in heavy mineral sand mining to extract minor and rare earth minerals, strengthening its long-term diversification and value creation strategy. The IPO journey of the Midwest has been truly remarkable, showcasing the market's strong confidence in the company's leadership and vision. The issue was oversubscribed by 92 times, attracting total bid exceeding over 29,000 crores and raising 741 crores, including the pre-IPO. And all the buckets, including the QIB, which has got subscribed over 146 times, HNI subscribed over 176 times, and retail subscribed over 25 times, an extraordinary achievement by any measures. We at Intensive Fiscal Services take immense pride in having partnered with Midwest on this milestone journey, guiding a company of such vision, integrity, and scale of the public market. I extend heartfelt congratulations to the entire Midwest team for their relentless effort, and as the Midwest began its journey as a listed company. I am confident it will continue to lead the purpose, grow with integrity, and deliver lasting value to its stakeholder. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the vote of thanks, I'd like to invite Mr. Vishal Desai, Executive Director, ECM Investment Banking Dam Capital Advisors Limited, to give us the vote of thanks. A nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Vishal Desai.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What an outstanding listing it has been. Uma, Ram, and the Midwest team, thank you very much for having us as your lead bankers. It couldn't have been a more proud moment. 4 decades of legacy led by supreme guidance as well as leadership and commitment, as well as the visionary leadership that has set out the goals. The strong response that the IPO has received is a testament to the confidence that the investors have in this company and the opportunity that is out there. As the company embarks on this new vision, as well as the growth ahead, we have no doubt that the management team will leave no stone unturned in terms of delivering on their success. Congratulations once again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of this beautiful morning. A nice big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, once again for Midwest Limited getting listed over here at the NSE. This is Bosco Rodriguez signing off, thanking each and every one of you for taking time out of your busy schedules to be here with us this morning. Do join us for refreshments in the foyer. Thank you once again, and have a lovely day. God bless you. For those of you who want to take your pictures now with the gong, you're most welcome to do so. You have all the time in the world. Thank you so much.